Welcome, Never Betters, to my YouTube channel. I'm Susan, and this is Buddy Sherman, and we are so glad you're here. So today I've got a 1-hour Vinyasa Flow practice all about movement and message. In the flow, we're going to work in and out of variations of lizard pose. The message is about the fourth limb of yoga, pranayama. I hope you enjoy. If you like what you see, hit that thumbs up, push that bell for future notifications, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Now let's get after that best version of you today.
Full stop. Can't believe I live in your thoughts. I think about you all the time.
If you are somebody who follows me on Spotify, Never Better Yoga, we are going to start together. We're going to press the play button right now, and then you're going to come with me. We're going to start our practice today right in child's pose. So just let your knees go nice and wide. Let your big toes track together. Let your arms just lengthen out in front of your body. So a nice long grounding line of energy today as you bow your forehead down. Now close your eyes and collectively all together, let's take a nice deep breath in through the nose. Fill your chest, fill your lungs, fill your diaphragm up. And an audible sigh right out your mouth. Now lift your hips and your forehead up. Walk your hands. Let them travel right off your mat over to the right side. Draw a nice line of energy on your left side body. Finding that stability right from the beginning of your practice through your breath. Pranayama, the fourth limb of yoga, is known as breath control. Smooth out your inhales and exhales, finding balance in your breath today. Lift back up, walk over to the left side of your mat, and draw a long line of energy on the right side body. So just let the right side body really lengthen out. See if you can even expand your rib cage all the way from the right pinky finger to the right pinky toe. And then come back to the center, letting your hands walk towards your knees. Letting your body come upright. Now your knees are still wide, your big toes are together. Just bring your hands together as you connect them. Round your back and tuck your chin. Your hips are on your heels. Now rise up, hips off of heels. Let your feet now go parallel. Bend the arms and expand the heart. And then lift the arms up, lean up and over to the right. Soften the elbows, lift up and over to the left. Now release that connection. Take your hands behind your body, slip them together, lengthen them down the backside, lift your heart up. Release the connection, plant your hands down. Pull your big toes back together. Let your knees stay wide. Slip your hips toward the mat. Offer your heart up. Breathe in. Exhale, push up and back. Breathe out. Come back to Balasana, child's pose. Now, inhale when you rise up on your knees and your shins. Point your toes, pick your feet up. Dip your hips through the gateway of your arms as your heart lifts. Exhale, draw your hips up and back. Bow your chin back down to the earth as your forehead taps in balasana. Inhale, rise up, breathe in, dip the hips. Prana is known as a force. It drives the energy of all things in our life. Keep moving back and forth. Lift the heart up, breathe in, dip the hips. Exhale, take it up and back, breathe out. 2 more times. Inhale, rise up, drop the hips, lift the heart, maybe tap the head. Exhale, up and back, or just in your mind's eye. Last time. Inhale, rise up, dip the hips, tap the head. Now this time, hold. Now bend your arms, extend your legs, let them go at the width of your hips. Hands are by your ribs. Rise up. Bhujangasana, cobra. Breathe in. Exhale, breathe out, lower down. Inhale, let your breath regulate your body system. Rise up, breathe in. Exhale, breathe out. 1 more time, Bhujangasana. Now this time, focus on pressing the tops of your feet into the earth, cultivating that mindfulness, connecting your body and your breath. Inhale, lift up, open up. Beautiful. Exhale, lower back down. Push up and back, child's pose. Yama, meaning to extend or draw out. Lengthening, smoothing, and balancing out your breath. Now this time, rise up, hands and knees. Pull the big toes together as you dip the hips down. Straighten the legs out. Bend the arms, chin down to your mat. Inhale, rise up. Maybe Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, up dog. Exhale, knees go back wide, big toes together, child's pose. Now link it all together with your breath. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, empty out your breath, dip your hips. Inhale, straighten your legs, lower your chin, emptying now all of your breath out. Retract your shoulders. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, dive up and back. Balasana. 1 last time. Inhale, rise up, stilling the mind through the control of the breath. Dip the hips. Bend the arms, extend your legs out, lower your chin to the earth. Inhale, retract the shoulders, lift up, maybe Urdhva Mukha, maybe Bhujangasana, cobra. Exhale back, Balasana, child's pose. Now tuck your toes under and find your way right into downward facing dog. So in your down dog, your hands are going to be the width of your shoulders. Your feet are going to be the width of your hips. Now just pedal through a little bit, pressing out the heels back behind your second and third toe and lengthening your side bodies in the process. Now from here, go ahead and let your right leg lift up behind your body. Peel the left heel up, bend the right leg, roll open at the hip. Circle the right foot right around your ankle, or maybe you want to circumduct that whole hip joint. Now reverse it. Circle your foot around the other way and maybe circle the leg all the way around. Now, right knee, right tricep, tap it high. Step the right foot outside your right pinky finger. Tense your finger pads up. Drag your heart through the gateway of your arms. Maha the right foot as you open it up. Now, drop the back knee. Stay right here. Point the left toes. Can you come to the pinky edge side of the right foot? Now, draw your hips back, dig the right foot in like a divot. Flex the foot, fan the toes out. Inhale, lift the heart up. Exhale, dive down. Hands are inside the right leg. A nice long line of energy on stretching out that right hamstring. Inhale, lift the heart up again. Exhale, lower back down. Breathe out. Now, plant the right foot, tuck the left toes under, pop the kneecap up, hop up to malasana. Your heels are going to be in, your toes are going to be out. Hands to heart center. Pranayama, that breath control. Press your palms together. Inhale, rise up, breathe in. Practicing today that ujjayi pranayama breath. It is known as the victorious breath. Come back up. Exhale, come back down. Last time. Inhale, rise up, breathe in and out through your nose. Exhale, come back down and hold. Walk your fingertips out in front of your body. Pop your hips up, kick your heels out. Extend your legs, maybe not all the way, but capture your hands. One bicep is going to take each hand as you hang in ragdoll. Now in your ragdoll, ignite a little sway, a little chi, a little energy, a little prana, that life force. Let your breath flow through your body. So that ujjayi breath has got an oceanic quality to it, which helps us by the sound, by the vibration of your breath. It helps us slow the chatter in our head, helps slow that monkey mind. Hold up in the center, find stillness. Now, shake your head out, any kind of angst or worry, any uncertainty, any indecision or doubt. Just know that we can do without. Shake it out, and then draw that yes back in, that knowingness that you are exactly where you belong today. No coincidence you're here. Release your hands down, heel toe your feet together, pump your heart up, halfway left, breathe in. Exhale, breathe out, pull yourself together. Do that 2 more times, halfway, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, bow down, fold. One last time. Inhale, see if you can hear by constricting the back of your throat just to tense that oceanic sound. Rise up, sweep your arms up to the sky. Right hand, left wrist, take a side bend. Stay on the right, slide the right hand down the right thigh. Left arm is still up and overhead. Maybe gaze up and under. Inhale, knit your ribs in. Stand tall, firmly plant your feet into the earth as you reach up and over. Left hand, right wrist, side bend. Slide the left hand down, breathe up and over, maybe gaze under that right arm. Now come back to the center. I want you to hook your thumbs, index fingers together. Arms are overhead, elbows are bent. Now expand your heart, your chest, your sternum, your breastbone. Lift it high to the sky as you expand the front body. Exhale, hands to heart center. Pull your chin to your chest in that Anjali Mudra seal as you set your purpose for unfolding your mat today. Draw in that intention, that purpose, just taking your dedication to someone or something on your heart or your mind. And then breathing in and up to the heavens as you look up, even smile. Exhale, dive down, hinge, bend, and fold. Inhale and lengthen. Step your body back to Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Peel your heels up, pull your belly in, shift into high plank pose. Nice and slow, lower down to your mat. Let your elbows graze your body. Point your toes when you land prone on your belly. Retract your shoulders, cobra, maybe up dog. Nice and slow, breathe in. Exhale, dive your hips up and back. Breathe out, downward facing dog. Now let your left leg lift. Roll open at the hip. Rise way up on the ball of the right foot. Let the left foot travel around the ankle. Get mobility, pliability in between that ankle joint and your foot. Maybe you want to circle the whole hip. And then reverse that direction. Maybe it's just the foot for you today. Maybe it's the whole hip. Matters not. Come as you are. Move as the real you. Now, left knee, left tricep, inner knee, outer upper arm, and hold. Step the left foot outside your pinky finger. Tense your finger pads up. Bring your heart through the gateway of your arms. Open up that left hip by mahaing that left foot. Yes, get a nice opening. You might even do a little squiggling around. So pranayama breath, focusing on the act of breathing. It helps clear the mind. Now dip the right knee and draw the hips back, dig the left heel in. It clears the mind of all daily distractions. Breathe in and exhale, breathe out, and clears our energy, enabling us to better connect with the spirit. The author is unknown. Inhale, lengthen the heart back up. Exhale, dive back down. Cleansing breath helps rinse away anything not serving you today. Now plant the left foot, peel the right kneecap up, hop to the top of your mat into malasana, hands at heart center. Inhale, rise up, breathe in, stay up, hold the inhalation, that kumbhaka, retention of breath. Exhale, come back down and hold the exhale out. Do that again. Inhale, rise up, breathe in, hold the breath on top, retain it. Exhale, empty it, come back down. Beautiful. Now, you could either stay here or plant your hands, pop your hips up, and balance on your hands coming into crow pose. Breathe. Now, take your body, if you're still in malasana, so be it, or in bakasana, step back into downward facing dog. Peel your heels up all together. Pull your belly in. Shift into high plank. Lower all the way down to your mat. Inhale, rise up, breathe in, lift the heart. Exhale, dive your hips up and back. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Now walk your feet in just a little bit. We're going to move through the sun salutation to heat our bodies up. Inhale, lift the heels up, smooth breath. Exhale, bend your knees. I want you to step, hop, float, fly. Could be many steps, could be one, could be a fly. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, cleanse, bend, fold, rinse. Rise up, Urdhva Hastasana, stretch high to the sky. Collect your hands and dive your body right back over your legs, cascade down. Inhale and lengthen. Step or float it back. You can step back, high plank. You can float back to chaturanga. Then rise up, back bend of choice. Inhale, the heart lifts. Exhale, dive up and back. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Hold up in your down dog. Maybe shorten it up. Now I want you to breathe in, pop your heels up. Exhale, breathe out, lower your heels down. 2 more. Inhale, pop the heels up. Pull your inner thighs in. Grip the mat with your hands, your Surya Hastasana hands. Exhale, empty out that prana. Inhale, rise up, breathe in. This time, bend your knees. Hop, float, fly, feet to hands at the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway, move the breath. Exhale, fold. It stills the mind. Rise up, stretch high to the sky, breathe in. Exhale, dive down, create that oceanic quality. It helps you create presence in this place. Step or float it back, take it through. Move with that ease. Not trying hard, but trying easy. Flow in the way you were designed. Pop your heels up, grip the mat, bend the knees, step, float, fly, feet to your hands. Maybe you catch a little balance. Make it light. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale, fold over your legs. Come on up, rise up, breathe in. Exhale, dive over your legs. Fold, bend, hinge. Rinse and cleanse anything not serving you away. Step or float it back or take that vinyasa right on out. Just stepping back, down dog. Okay, one last time. Now, before you go anywhere, take a peek at your hands. So the hands are really gripping the mat. That inner base, that knuckle base of your hands is really rooted and grounded. The fingertips are actually going to even turn a little bit white. So get that solid gripping of your hands. Once you have that, pull your heels up on the in-breath. On the out-breath, bend your knees. Look where you're going. Step, float, fly, feet to your hands right at the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold and bow. Root to rise. Stand tall. Breathe in. Exhale, dive back down. Breathe out. Inhale and lengthen. Step or float it back. Meeting in down dog. Take the flow out. Kick it up. Float it back. Step it back. You choose. Meeting back in down dog. We're going to move on. Let your right leg lift. Roll open at your hip. Right knee, right tricep. Tap it up there and hold this time. Windshield, wipe it to the left and hold. Take the right leg, stretch it up and back. Roll open at the hip. Stay or flip it inside out for wild thing. Come across and a left shoulder stacks over the wrist. Right arm up and over. Pop your hips up. Right arm lifts. Bring it around. Right knee into the forehead. The back is rounded. The chin is tucked. The thigh is in toward the chest. Step the right leg forward. Spin the back heel down. Virabhadrasana. 1. Rise up. Now, pull your hands to heart center. Spin to the back of your mat. Left toes on the diagonal. Jiva lunge at the back of your mat. Maybe pull your right toes up. Maybe keep the outer edge of your right foot reaching out and down. Nice. Now, come back to the front. You're going to kind of swim around. Take the hands all the way out like you're flying. It's a little bit like a flying lizard. Then rise up, warrior one. Tee the arms and open the heart. Lace your hands behind your body. Draw the hands down the backside. Dip the hips, look up. Exhale, dive right into humble warrior. Dive down. Release that connection. Shoot the right leg back, three-legged chaturanga. Bend your arms, right leg joins the left. Rise your heart up. Exhale, dive your hips up and back, down dog. Left leg is on the left. Roll open at the hip. Bend the knee, flex the foot, spread the toes. Left knee, left tricep, and hold. Breathe in the hold. Windshield, wipe it over to the right. Stretch the left leg back. Roll open at the hip. Stay right here or flip it inside out. Konasana, wild thing. Or you've always got that option to stay in three-legged dog. Now draw the left knee in when you flip back around, knee to nose. Step that left foot up, spin the right heel down, warrior one. Rise your arms up. Collect your hands at heart center. Spin to the outside, right foot on the diagonal, right leg bends. Jiva lunge, back of your mat. Steady and stable. Keep lifting the heart, the pose of light and love. Now come back to the front like a swimming lizard, sweeping, flying your arms out to the side. Back, right heel is lifted. Then ground the right heel down. Rise up, warrior one. Tee your arms, open your heart. Lace your hands, opposite thumb on top. Collect the hands, dive inside the right leg for humble warrior. Dive your head down, breathe. Release that connection. Plant your hands, shoot the left leg back, three-legged high plank. Bend your arms, three-legged chaturanga. Left leg joins the right, rise up. Exhale, dive up and back, down dog. Now, hold up and smooth your breath out in your down dog. Reach the right leg up, breathe in. Roll open at the hip, breathe out. Right knee, right tricep, tap it and hold. Windshield, wipe it to the left and hold. This time, shoot it out, fall your triangle, right hand down. Left arm up and overhead. Fall in triangle, breathe. Now, left hand down, right hand down. Flip that flow. Right foot up and behind the left. Right arm up and over. Right arm lifts. Bring it around, right knee in. This time, step up, warrior two. Line the right heel up with the arch of the left foot, right into warrior two. Hands to heart center. Jiva lunge, back of your mat. Left leg bends, right toes lift. Use that breath of yours, that life force of your practice, that victorious breath. Come back up, kind of swim to that flying style. Arms wing back this time. Left heel lifted. Now root the left heel down. Rise up, warrior one. Tee the arms, open the heart, dip the hips. Lace the hands, dive down into humble warrior. Cascade down inside the right leg. Let the shoulders rinse up and over. Release that connection. Shoot the right leg back. Square the hips up. Bend the arms, three-legged chaturanga. Right leg joins the left. Inhale. Exhale, dive up and back. Adho Mukha Svanasana, down dog. Inhale that left leg up. Breathe in. Roll open at the hip. Draw back on the right hip. Get balance in your hands, balance in your breath. Left inner knee, outer upper arm. Tap it and hold. Windshield wipe that left knee to the right tricep. Shoot it out, fall in triangle. Spin the right heel down, left hand stays down. Right arm up and overhead. Breathe. Right hand down, flip that flow. Left foot behind the right. Offer the left arm up and overhead. Wild thing. Breathe in the flip. Left arm up, even look up. Bring it around, pull the left knee in. Just pause here. There is so much power in pause. Step up, Virabhadrasana 2. Spin that right heel down. Levitate your arms long. Straighten the left leg as you spin the right toes on the diagonal. Jiva lunge at the back of the house. Right leg bends, hands to heart center. Take it low, swim it to the front. Let the hands reach up, palms lifting. Back right heel rises as the heart lifts. And then spin the right heel down. Warrior 1. Tee the arms, elevate the heart. Lace the hands, opposite thumb on top. Dive into humble warrior. Bow down. Release that connection. Either step back down dog, shoot the left leg back, three-legged high plank, lower to three-legged chaturanga. Meet up and back as you move through that vinyasa to downward facing dog. Walk your feet in a little bit this time at the down dog. Shorten it up. Pop your heels up. Breathe in. Exhale, breathe out. One step, hop, float, fly to chair at the top of your mat. Utkatasana. Collect your hands at heart center. Ring it out. Left upper arm on the outside of the right front thigh. Now hold the twist. Work the twist. Let the right shoulder blade peel back. Let the left hip draw back. Now look down at the right big toe. Pick up the left heel. Stretch the left leg back. Land in twisted crescent lunge. Maybe you open the arms high to low. Breathe in. Expand your wings. Breathe. Up and around, warrior 2. Hands to heart center, back of your mat, Jiva lunge. This time hold, maybe kickstand the left arm across, right arm lifts, or a possible bind. Maybe you're gonna bind. Breathe. Nice. Now back to the top, kind of like a slithering, flying, little bit of a lizard with the wings lifting. The heart lifts off the front right thigh, the wings, the hands, the palms spread high to the sky. Spin the left heel down. Rise up, warrior 1. Tee the arms, open the heart. This time, right arm under left, eagle arms, arc up and back. Now, float up, warrior 3 with eagle arms. Breathe. Unravel your arms, tip into L shape. Exhale, left knee, left tricep, way up high, way up high. There it is. Inhale, stretch it back. Exhale, left knee, left tricep. Inhale, stretch it back. Last time. Exhale, left knee, left tricep. Lower it down to meet the right. Scoop your arms up. Chair pose. Hold. Hands to heart center. Ring it out. Right upper arm on the outside of the left front thigh. Yes, use and work the twist. Draw the right hip back. Thumbs in the center of your chest. Maybe drop the hips a little lower. Lighten up the toes. Draw the shins back. Breathe. Focusing on the act of breathing clears the mind of all daily distractions. Clears our energy so we can better connect with the spirit. Look down at the left big toe. Slow you go. Pull the right heel in. Stretch the right leg back. Find that place of balance. Let the right leg land. Twisted crescent. Right hand down. Maybe wings go wide. Left arm up. Breathe. Beautiful. Up and around warrior two. Solidify your stance. Virabhadrasana 2. Hands to heart center. Spin around back of the mat. Jiva lunge, but hold. Maybe kickstand the right arm across, left arm lifts. How long can that line of energy from your right hand to your left foot be? Perhaps lace a bind. Letting the heart continue to lift. Very active, very strong pose. That prana, that victorious life breath. Ujjayi pranayama. Come back to the front of the mat. The right heel slither around, lifts. Wings lift, heart lift, shoulders retract. Spin down the right heel. Rise up, warrior one. Tee the arms, lift the heart. Left arm takes that lace. Eagle or just hug. Float up, warrior three with eagle arms. Pull the left hip back. Somebody breathe. Now unravel the arms, dive over the left leg. Right knee, right tricep, tap it high. Inhale, stretch it long. Use the core. Use the breath. Right knee, right tricep, inner knee, outer upper arm. Inhale, back to L shape. Last time. Right knee, right tricep, tap it high. Stretch it back, lower it down to meet the left leg in a fold. Heel toe your feet all the way to the width of your mat or hips, whatever serves you, where you can collect your peace fingers right around your big toes. Pull them up, breathe in, lift the heart. Exhale, sneak your elbows inside as you bow down and fold. Shake your head out. Do it one more time. Inhale, breathe in, regulate, control your practice through your breath. Lift your heart. Prana is a force. It drives the energy of all things. Sneak the elbows in. Dive back down. Smooth out your breath. Yama, that extension. Pranayama, breathe. Breath control. Keep your peace fingers around your big toes. Kick your heels in. Drop your hips. Yep. Knees go bent. Elbows go wide. Now, drop your bottoms. Lift your legs up. Woo! Hang on to the peace fingers around the big toes. Now, can you find balance right here? Lift the heart. Strengthen the legs. Use your breath. How do you stay connected to that ujjayi pranayama? Create that oceanic sound. Slows down the chatter in your head. Breathe. Now bring your legs together and collect your hands at heart center, but keep your legs right where they are. Lower down to hover. Head down. Legs are lift up. Legs are going to lift up. Down. Hips hands down. Lift your hips straight up just a couple of inches. We're back down. Palms down. Head down. Push down. Rise the hips. Go straight to the top. We're back. Lift up. Exhale. Exhale up. Exhale up. Body up. Stretch your oars in front of your body. Now take both hands. Reach the left leg down, arms back up overhead. Exhale, back. Inhale, come back to a hover. Exhale. Inhale, back down. Last time, exhale. Overhead, palms down. Lower. In, up. In, boat. Slip alongside your legs. Lift your heart, your chest up. There you go. Sneak your hands inside the left leg. Lower the left leg down, arms up overhead. Exhale, work it. Inhale, exhale, work it across. Inhale, last time, exhale across. Inhale, capture your hamstrings. Rock and roll all the way up to standing. Stand tall. Hook your thumbs, index fingers together. Expand your heart. Exhale, sit into utkatasana, chair pose. Reach the arms forward for half a chair. Now plant your hands down. You're in this little place. Your knees are bent, your hands are planted. You're gonna pop your heels up. You're gonna really bend your knees and sit on your heels. And then you're just gonna hop up with a little kick. Yeah, keep your hands on the mat. Just hop up with a little kick, very little kick. Just like that, little donkey kicks, very little. Very little. Yep, try to kick your bum. You've got it. Lift up, kick, land back down. One more time. Lift up, kick, land back down. Drop the heels, forward fold. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale, step or float it back. Take it through. Vinyasa. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, draw up and back, down dog. Right leg is gonna lift when you get there. Roll open at your hip. Bend the knee, flex the foot, spread the toes. Right knee, right tricep, tap it and hold. Windshield, wipe it to the left. Shoot it out. Fall in triangle. Right hand down, left arm lifts. Breath is the bridge which connects life to consciousness. Left hand down, right foot spins up and around. Flip that flow up and around, wild thing. Inhale the right arm up. Bring it around, right knee in. Step it up, Virabhadrasana 2. Spin your arms into that wide stance. Hands to heart center, jiva at the back of your mat. Kickstand the left arm across, right arm lifts, perhaps bind. Breathe. Now back to the front. Frame the right leg. Pop the left heel up. Swing your wings out. Lift the heart. Drop the left heel. Rise up. Warrior one. Tee the arms. Right arm laces under. Shift forward. Warrior three with eagle arms. Breathe. Unravel the arms. You're in L shape. I'm going to step back so you can see L shape. In this L shape, plant your hands. Pop up on the right heel. Left knee, left tricep. Inhale, stretch back. Now your right leg might need to be way far away from your hands in order to create the palms plastering to the earth. Right heel lifts, left knee, left tricep. Right heel's way up high. Inhale, lengthen it back. Now this time, only optional. Left knee, left tricep. You can stay right here or bend the right leg, clap the left foot to the right. Clap the right foot to the left. Land. Couple more times, clap, 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 land. When you're ready, malasana. So nice. You guys are amazing. Now in your malasana, wrap your arms in front of your shins. Catch your heels. Pop your hips up. Kick your heels out. Pull yourself together. Inhale, lengthen, halfway lift. Exhale, dive and fold. One more time. Inhale, pump the heart, breathe in. Exhale, Samavriti, smooth out that oceanic sound. Smooth it out. Heel toe your feet together at the top of your mat. Rise up, breathe in. Right hand, left wrist, side bend. Stay bending to the right. Slide the right hand down your side. Left arm up and over. The breath, the pranayama breath is right in the center of the 8 limbs. Whoo! Left hand, right wrist, side bend. All of those limbs are the tools we need to tap into enlightenment, that never-ending journey into bliss, samadhi. Breathe. Now, rise the arms up. Hook the thumbs, index fingers together. Open the heart, breathe in. Exhale, dive over your legs, breathe out. Inhale and lengthen, step or float it back. Take it through vinyasa or just meet back in down dog. Hold up in your down dog. Pop your heels up this time. Bend your knees. Drop your hips to your heels as you sit on your heels and upright your body. Yep, upright your body. Virasana pose at the back of your mat. Now, right where we were before, I want you to rise up this time. Breathe in. Right hand circles around, slips into the right back pocket. Left arm rises by your bicep to cheekbone, arc up and back. Inhale, rise both arms. Exhale, brush and sweep. Bow your head to the earth. Palms up, head down. Hold. Just a little thank God asana. Right here, hold, breathe. Now rise up, left hand hip pocket, right arm lifts up, arc up and back. Exhale, brush and sweep, both hands alongside your body, embryo pose. Now this time, right hand, right heel or hip pocket, make a circle, left arm lifts. Exhale, brush and sweep back down. If you like your toes tucked under, so be it. Circle up, grip, open. Want you to go side to side. Bow down, that life flow. Open up. exhale down. So just for a little basic review of those 8 limbs, we started out in the very beginning with the first limb. Open up your heart. We had the yamas and the niyamas. What to do with our attitudes and ways of being toward the outside world. Then we moved to the inside world. And then we moved into asana. Asana, the poses, the postures, the flow. And here we are at pranayama. Breathe in. Exhale, breathe out. One more time each side. And then we did the 8 limbs a little bit backwards. So last week we did the last 4. Rise the arms up. Now tee the arms, open the heart. Slip your hands into your back pockets. Retract your shoulders. Maybe point your toes. Camel pose, ustrasana. Lift the heart up. Maybe you reach back for your heels. And release, sliding your hands down. Back to the very beginning. Hands go to the width of your shoulders. Knees are going to go wide. Big toes track together. Dip your hips and just hold. Just hold. Pratyahara, the withdrawing of the senses. Dharana, dhyana, the focus, the meditation. To finish off, push back, samadhi, bliss, child's pose. Bow down. Experience on your journey that enlightenment. Reconnect to your purpose. Come back to Adho Mukha Svanasana. Beautiful. Now, make no mistake, your breath has the ability to be manipulated. It can be controlled. You are in charge. If you get anxious, you get hurried, you get worried, a lot of times the breath speeds up. Bring your focus on this last standing round into your ujjayi pranayama, the victorious oceanic sounding breath. Here we go. Smooth it out. Levitate the left leg up. Breathe in. Bend the knee. Flex the foot. Spread the toes. Left inner knee, outer upper left arm. Tap it. Left knee, right upper arm. Tap it. Shoot the left foot out. Fall in triangle. Spin the right arm up. Breathe in. Stretch up high. Breathe out. Right arm up and over. Right hand down, flip that flow, or take yourself right into 3-legged dog and just hold. Now draw that left knee in nice and tight, round your back, find that power in the pause. Step the left foot up, Virabhadrasana 2, spin the anchors of the feet into your mat, into the earth. Collect your palms. Bend the right leg as you go on the diagonal. Jiva lunge back of your mat. Perhaps a kickstand, maybe even activating a bind. Let the heart lift. Activate the inner thighs. Now come around to the front. Swim it. Swing your wings to the back. Palms up. Right heel lifts. Heart lifts up. Drop the right heel. Rise up. Virabhadrasana 1. Tee your arms, lift the heart. Lace those eagle arms or just tap that hug. Float up. Virabhadrasana 3. Eagle arms on your warrior 3. Right leg lifts. Unravel the arms, that standing L shape. I'm going to slide back into the center of the mat. Hands are going to plant down, so you might have to hop the left leg back. Right knee, right tricep, tap it up there high, inner knee, outer upper arm. Inhale, stretch it back. Exhale, right knee, right tricep, lift the left heel up, pull your navel into the spine, activate that abdominal engagement. Activate your core, your center, your breath. This time, exhale, right knee, right upper arm, and hold. Bend the left leg. Find that clap of your feet. Yes, just lift up, clap the feet, grip the hands on the mat. Maybe try it one more time. Balancing, controlling. Right knee, right tricep. Left leg bends. Clap those feet. Land in malasana. There you go. Maybe you catch that balance and hold. Beautiful option. Drop your hips. Wrap your arms around your shins. Round your back. Tuck your chin. Hold yourself in this tiny little ball. Breathe. Now plant your feet, roll down onto your back. I want you to let your feet in, heels down, elevate the hips up, bridge pose. Counterbalancing all that folding. Maybe you lace the hands, lift the hips, open the heart. Now release on down slowly. Your hands. And you're just going to go right into happy baby. Just a nice little side rock. Shifting right to left. Now you've landed, Houston. You have landed. So to slow down, to deregulate, to control your breath when you're coming down, sometimes if you make the exhalation just a little bit longer than the inhalation, it can help that process. Brings your heart rate down, really solidifies you into your mat. Just finding that unwavering trust beneath your body. Now, if you want to extend out a little upavista in your child's pose or in your happy baby, that's always an option. Maybe peace fingers on the big toes. Maybe hands on the inner thighs, but can you ground your tailbone down? Now pull your feet together and pull them in and let the feet land as the knees go wide, coming right into supta baddha konasana. Left hand on your heart, right hand on your belly, and just breathe. Never taking for granted the power of our breath. You are in charge. Know that your mind is going to follow your breath. An increased rate or pace or different styles, breath of fire, kalabati, that regulates your system to resonate at a higher level. But to deregulate, just balance your breath out. Slow it down. Maybe exhale a little more than you inhale. And then take this opportunity to slide your legs out, coming into our final resting pose, Shavasana. So let your arms go a little wider than normal. Take up as much real estate as you prefer. Then give yourself total, complete permission to rest. Now just invite yourself back into your day, knowing that you could always stay, even turn the video off and stay 5, 10, 15 minutes in Shavasana. But to come with me, just restore yourself back into this day. Hands and feet move around. And stretch your arms as you bring your legs together overhead. Breathe in, fill your chest, your lungs, your diaphragm up. Hold your breath, retain it. Kumbhaka, hold it. And sigh it out your mouth. Bend your knees and roll your body over onto your right side in that fetal position. Just resting your head right on the arm in that place where it all began. Then with your eyes open, physically push yourself up using your hands, your forearms. Come around to a comfortable seat. Sweep your arms out and up. Gather on the inhalation all of those good things, those blessings, your purpose. Seal it into your heart, that Anjali Mudra, that connection as you bow your chin to your chest with that knowingness that you can tap in through your breath to peace, to that stillness of your mind, slowing that monkey mind down, and to create that balance in your life so you can get about the give. Now look up and let's finish off with one Om to Home. Sip your breath in. Om. Now go on out and be a blessing. Namaste.
Full stop. Can't believe I live in your thoughts. I think about you all